Howdy y'all, this is a Mantronic production. I'm Scratimus with
ADV2K169.
Bubba DeLo.
And our special guest,
Dukaloops 1993.
Woo!
yes, our faithful friend Dukaloops. And we're all together to doing another DC Universe review of Batman Under the Red Hood. Sorry about that, I had a lot of beans.
Keep going, keep recording, fuck it.
I know. Exactly.
That's the mantra here at Mantronic Studios.
Yeah, apparently this movie's based on the comic book Death in the Family.
No, not exactly. Let me explain. Like the first 5 minutes is Death in the Family, and by that just the death part. This is based off a comic called Under the Hood, which was like the book issues.
Well, anyways.
Ooh, bitched.
Oh,
Shut up, both of y'all. Hey, I was half right. Anyways.
No, you weren't really.
Shut up.
You were.
Shut up, I'm older than you.
I have more
Anyways.
subs than you. Don't mess with me.
Anyways.
oh, that's me.
Anyways. Apparently, this is based on a Jason Todd Robin who dies by the Joker's hand.
Are we gonna have spoilers?
Uh-oh.
Should we? Screw it.
Alright, screw it, yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways.
Scramble that egg.
The story goes, Jason Todd's Robin, he gets killed by the Joker, Batman's pissed.
At himself.
At himself, but he's pissed. He's Batman, he broods all the time. The villains in it are, of course, Joker, Ra's al Ghul, and a bunch of other people, like Black Mask, who
Black Mask for the win!
kind of looks like Scarface, only with a black face that looks like a black version of Red Skull.
Now, Duke, tell us about him, because I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, who is that guy?
I wouldn't say my knowledge is big on him either, but this movie represents it perfectly. He's a mob boss of Gotham. He's kind of like Kingpin in Batman Universe.
So it's
Okay.
sort of like Rupert Thorne from the animated series?
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah.
Alright, so, how big is he? Like a really minor character? 'Cause I never heard of him.
He died 2 years ago.
Okay.
Catwoman killed him.
Only time I heard of him was in Batman Arkham Asylum.
Well, he was in the Batman, and he was a pretty big threat when he was alive.
Anyway,
Is he a newer character, or what?
He's been around since like the 80s. He's been around for a while.
Just a smaller character, no one really, not used that much?
Which is sad because he's badass.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he reminds me of Scarface.
He's a spaz.
Anyways.
And by party, I mean we're just gonna kill him.
Alright, so, there's a mystery with a guy in a red hood that is, running around.
Killing everybody and taking a big piece of the action.
Yes.
And later we found out that was Robin.
It was Jason Todd, yes.
Jason Todd. Yep. We also got Nightwing in here, who's played by Neil Patrick Harris.
For the win!
That was good. I mean, I felt him
I
as
liked
Dick
him.
Grayson.
Now, we should talk about all the voice actors real quick. Bender was Joker.
Yep.
He was epic.
I liked him a lot.
He had the laugh down perfectly, but I didn't really dig
I loved
his voice.
him. He fit the design.
I liked him a lot. I don't love him, but I wouldn't mind him again.
Wait, he was better in the latter half of the movie. Like,
Yes.
As it went
Yeah,
on,
he
was.
was.
My favorite line is, ooh, can we take a picture of me in the crowbar?
No, this is better!
Alright, so now we get to Batman. I thought it was great.
Yeah, this guy was Bruce Greenwood from NCIS.
And he was in Star Trek as Captain Pike.
Well, anyway.
What?
Oh,
No.
Yeah, he
All
was.
He got learned.
Alright, and then,
I dug his voice. He kind of sounded like Kevin Conroy.
yeah, it sounded pretty good.
He had
I
that
liked him.
gruff. It was a perfect gruff to him.
What other characters were there?
Nightwing.
Nightwing was fine.
Sean Connery.
There was no Sean
Yes.
Connery. I mean, I don't know who played Alfred, but he did a good job. I mean,
yeah.
The guy who played Black Mask, I only read a few comics, but he nailed it.
well,
Yeah.
he sounded like Scarface. If he would have done by Al Pacino, that would have been awesome.
And Ra's al Ghul was awesome for the little bit of time we got.
I know.
Yeah, so I had no problem with any of them.
The
really.
voice cast was great. I mean, I still would have loved Mark Hamill.
Bruce Gordon.
I think it's fine.
He's gonna quit soon after something too.
Alright, and talk about animation next. Animation, amazing.
Very amazing.
It looks exactly like the art from the comic. What little I've read of it, because I haven't read all of it, it looks like it.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, the opening credits, was that rain or was it...
No.
No, it was rain. It was rain.
Or is it Batman's tears?
Oh, nice.
And it tastes like sugar water.
Yeah, he puts coloring in it. It's weird.
Just like Chuck Norris, Batman's tears can cure cancer, but he just doesn't cry.
Alright, so the plot was really fast, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. Well done.
This has to be like the shortest.
Oh, we also forgot Red Hood himself.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah.
Jason Nichols is awesome.
Yeah, he was good. It was good. Very very rash and arrogant.
Manly.
Very, just like Jason Todd was in the comics, right?
No, he was more like a whiny bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a douchebag.
Hey, Duke, tell him about that phone number in the comics.
So here's how they decided they were going to kill Jason Todd. In the 80s, no one liked him. And the issue where the explosion happened, after that, there was a phone number. And there were two numbers. One said live, one said die. And guess which one got called more?
Die.
Well, only by like a few votes. But still.
And, so let's go back to the movie itself. It goes by really quickly.
It's the fastest of all the DC Universe movies.
They wanted to get it out of the way. And it's written by the same guy who wrote the comic, too.
Oh, cool.
Judd Winnick.
Yeah. Also, I like the fact that they actually explained how Jason Todd came back.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Am I wrong that the comics didn't explain it?
It just didn't make sense.
Okay.
They explained it, but it made no sense.
This one made more sense, Duke?
Yes, it sense, so therefore it made more sense.
Alright then. But yeah, I thought it was the emotional ending was fantastic with Joker and...
The ending was so well done. Alfred is flashing back.
And more Batman tears.
Yeah, the flashbacks were really cool.
The way they did it,
yeah.
the way they did them, where Batman just like kind of ghost.
Yeah. But the whole scene with Robin and Batman explaining it and Joker, that was excellent.
Yes.
Very good. I mean, what do you expect from Bruce Timm? Nothing but the best.
Yep. So, anything else you want to talk about before we go to this final scores?
It had a lot of good moments. One thing I have to say, apparently Red Hood can only be defeated by a group of cyber ninjas.
Dude,
Yeah.
they were very, very, very,
Well, here was a few things I didn't like.
Okay.
The origin of Jason Todd, they basically took Tim Drake's origin, who's not referenced in this at all.
yeah.
They gave it to him, and I hate that because I love Tim Drake, and I think it's just them giving the popular Robin's origin to the one no one cares about.
Tis true.
Yes,
I mean,
and what else? Oh, one thing that also annoyed me. How come people in Gotham know that Nightwing used to be Robin?
this is true.
That annoyed me.
Now, I didn't like that Batman didn't look old. He didn't look like, because he's supposed to be pretty old at this point, isn't he?
No, he's only supposed to be in like his 30s.
It's only 5 years into the future.
From that explosion.
2015.
Okay, because I just thought he'd be like in his 40s and early 50s or something, because, you know,
He's not
Robin's...
even close to that in the comics.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the way they love to use blood in this one.
Yeah.
They did.
It didn't seem like the matureness, like the language and the violence. It didn't seem as forced as
Yeah, it
No,
seemed
this-
natural.
This was perfect. I mean, the way Red Hood destroyed that cyber ninja, bursted his face.
My favorite scene is when Nightwing puts like those electrical spikes in Amazo's ears and his head explodes.
Yeah.
And then
the
later
oil.
you get answers out of the three thugs. They just keep dropping it on him.
That's awesome.
Alright, so what would you give it, Duke?
I'd honestly have to give it an 8.
Wow.
The things that annoyed me just annoyed me to no end.
Adolf?
I know it's nitpicking,
ADV?
but it annoyed me.
ADV?
Get back to me.
Alright. Foon?
I give it an NA. Because this is a last year movie.
This is this year's movie.
It just came out today, fool.
Oh, well, in that case, it's too soon, so that's NA.
Oh, alright, Scrat.
I have to give this. I'll give this an 8.5.
I'll give it a 9.
Wait, but a 10 notwithstanding the NA.
So we're gonna put Foon 9.5. There we go.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review.
Alright, I'm out. I'm Scratimus.
Maybe we should go as a 9.
Go 0-0 Baba.
I am the king of kings, aka Duke Loops.
Alright, bye.
Deuces!
Lucky laps.